All right. Welcome to the Brink. I'm Benton Moore with the Brink SBDC here at University of San Diego. I'm lucky to share some time with my good friend Jerry Yen, founder and CEO of Advice Analytics, an exciting fintech startup right here in San Diego. Jerry, great to see you. Um,
Great seeing you,
tell
Benton.
us, tell us a little bit about your entrepreneurial journey, and I know you've had some recent success. We'd love to hear about it.
Oh yeah, thank you. First of all, thank you very much, Benton. Appreciate the opportunity and the time. Um, Look, like any other entrepreneur, I started out with a million different ideas, and 999,000 were garbage, and it took a village to really hone out the other 1,000 or 999 left to the few key, perhaps more focused ideas that had bigger impact. And really that process to that could not have happened without individuals like yourself, Benton, quite honestly, where we just met at a conference, as well as the process that you go through the Brink, through SBDC at USD, and getting everyone involved, multiple mirrors to tell you the truth about your idea and your process and how you're going about it is so useful in terms of really honing the idea into reality. And that's been a big part of our journey. It helped us get to refining the business, where we attended San Diego Angel Conference and the workshops and the Brink workshops religiously in Q4. We made the semifinals, missed the finals, got a lot of lessons learned, watched the winners and how they conducted themselves, what their narratives were during the pandemic in March. And then, of course, last quarter, we went out and won the Seattle Angel Conference, becoming the first non-Seattle startup to win, and winning one of the highest prizes in their history. And also leveraged to help us close a total of nearly $1 million in raise.
Oh, that's brilliant! Congratulations, Jerry. And
Thank you.
what a year! Yeah, I guess we met just over a year ago at the Venture Capital Summit, and wow, what a year! So, tell us how the Brink has helped you and your business. If there are any moments or programs that really stand out.
Yeah, I was first introduced, you actually introduced the Brink to me first, and that was fantastic. Encouraged me to take a look at it and give it a shot. And I actually remember thinking, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll take a look at it. And the first few meetings had topics that were actually quite foreign to me, with regards to the whole process of raising capital. I say it was foreign. At the time, I thought, yeah, I can do this. I'm a great speaker and I can pitch. And I realized, like anything, when you start learning something for real, you realize how little you know. And the more you learn, the more you realize how much littler you know relative to the bigger topic. And it really opened my eyes up, hearing the speakers, sitting with other and speaking with other founders. And by the way, that was in real life. I later on did that at the Seattle conference virtually through the pandemic. And I'll tell you, as long as you have a mindset of networking and talking to others, both founders as well as mentors, the learning is incredible, incredible. And I would say that, Benton, you've been a huge part of that, as well as the Brink, all the different programs. Misty has been incredible with regards to bringing in different kinds of speakers at different levels of their journey, which enabled me to really learn and grow in terms of my own journey.
Well, thanks for saying, Jerry. That's been awesome watching your evolution and your pivots and going from stumbling around a bit at the
A
very
lot.
beginning of the Angel Conference and then winning Seattle. And now you've raised a $1 million round. You're growing customers. Things are looking great. But I know you're just getting started. So tell us what's next. Where do you see Advice Analytics going in 2021?
Yeah, so advice analytics. First, just the pitch, right? Everyone should have their 20-second pitch memorized. We use predictive compliance to unlock $300 billion in retirement assets for 100 million everyday American workers. And by the way, for any founders watching, yes, you should memorize that and have that off the top of your head every time.
300 billion in 20 seconds. That's good stuff, Jay.
Big numbers, right? $300 billion. And really, the path for 2021, as I've told our investors, we've got two priorities, only two, right? Build and sell, build and sell. And the recipe is very clear and very simple. Step one, build. Step two, sell. Step three, repeat, right? So lather, rinse, repeat. And really build that sort of cycle and that traction and continue to grow that in 2021. Now, having said that, we do have a grand vision, right? There is a $300 billion goal to reach, 100 million everyday American workers. And so the whole idea here is to continue down that track, but constantly refine how we can build and sell faster, bigger, sooner, quicker, better, any way we can. And the beauty of speaking with founders, with investors, with mentors like you, Benton, is really bringing in and soaking in as many ideas as you can. And we talk about diversity of ideas and diversity of thinking. It is so critical that a clean tech entrepreneur can actually help me think about 401k compliance and growing our business. There's so many different ideas that are out there that are so important, and I can't help but greatly appreciate what Misty and yourself and everyone has done at the Brink to really offer those resources and diversity of ideas and thinking in that process. So really build, sell, and grow. Better, faster, cheaper.
There you go. Started with an elevator pitch and end with the full disruption package. I love it. Yeah, and surround yourself with brilliant people who are going to challenge your thoughts. I love the way you approach it. I love your vision. I know big things are in store. So happy to be along for the ride, Jerry. It's going to be a lot of fun. As much fun as you can make 401k compliance.
Hey.
You're making it. All right. So we'll thanks for saying that. We'll leave it with one parting shot. Can you describe your Brink advisors in one word?
My Brink advisor, actually, I mean, I've got lots of descriptions and different thoughts, but
this is quite a challenge for you.
But to actually hone it down to one, honestly, I view it from a perspective of humble candor. And I think what I really have enjoyed most is the honest, not always tough love, but honest and honest caring. So if I were to offer one word, it's just, for you, Benton, you've always been, in fact, I'll do better. I'll offer authentic, because you've always been that to me. So I really appreciate that. And quite frankly, there's a consistency across Brink that is that authenticity, whether it's Misty or yourself and Rachel and everyone else that's at the Brink. Lots of folks, by the way, I don't mean to leave anyone out. Everyone's very authentic about their approach and their caring. So I really appreciate that.
Well said, Jerry. Thank you. That's really kind. And yeah, we're fueled by the 800 startup entrepreneurs like yourself, and what a great team we have to work with. And really, really proud to be working with Advice Analytics. So look forward to working with you through the year. It's going to be a banner one, and we'll leave it at that. So signing off from On the Brink. Thanks, Jerry.
Thanks, Ben.